back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 48 of my Scarborough and the Exiled campaign. We're here for another siege against Kislev. They definitely can't defend against us, but they've got at least one army coming in from over here. It looks like just one ice witch, so we'll wait for her to come in and we'll kick her out of existence, but let's get to the siege. Got several attack fronts coming. We're going to send Scarborough in directly after the Streltsy, and then 2 Minotaurs over here. I don't need to send any of them with Scarborough, and we'll send the others after the group in the middle. He gets a little closer, we'll use the Bellow of Endless Fury. Uh-oh, dudes. Here he comes. May have wanted to wait till he got a little bit closer. Still a little bit of damage. Get him. They shall be escaping no one. I'm just going to send them in. You go chase those winged lancers. And you, same thing. Go get in there after those other cav. Got right in the middle of fighting. Where'd he go? Good boy. Alright, kick off your abilities. And then we'll have our other flap. Scoot on in here after these ice guard. Moving on in. They're a little slow. We'll have the Skull Crushers move on this unit. And then we'll grab one of the Minotaurs and have them go with. She'll be showing up in a minute. We'll have both of them come over here to deal with that. We're here in the fighting. Let's grab some extra units. Do they have anyone that's shooting at us currently? No, I'm going to give us all motion sickness. There we go. There's some Ice Guard here. Run them right over.
Brace for impact, brothers!
Oh yes. So much bad for you guys. Ladies of the Frost.
The Ex-Father's blessing.
Man's doing his thing. It'd be really cool. I mean, we're going to be able to have a dual axe variant, but it'd be cool if you could pick sword and board cultist or dual axe. They're moving in nicely. Let's send these guys up. Oh, not to dock there, but like up this wall. Come get those Kossars.
Slaves to darkness. Skull Crushers. Savage duty.
Got 20 seconds. I was like, someone's not doing anything. Yeah, that's what I go get their boss. Pull you over to get the Boyar here in a moment. I mean, the Kislevites sound like they're having a good time, right? That's what screams mean.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can go fight the Boyar. Go lock him down for a moment. Although, we can lock down those archers a little better. Streltsy are moving in. We have so much armor that even though they may be firing on us, it's not really doing much. Alright, their boss is in, or the other wizard is. Maybe. Where's she at? I guess she decided not to show up. It's too dangerous here. Which, I mean, that makes sense to me. Scoot on around and hit him in the back. You get a Blade of Khorne down here. That's not really where I want to use it, though. Come on, Scarborough, scoot up and come get these Streltsy. Dealt with that Patriarch probably in 2 hits. These guys are doing nothing. Let's send them over after this group of Zargard. A little bit of help. Kinda want to send the Minotaurs around. There we go. Garbrand's in on the Streltsy. Oops.
Yes. The Broad Fury. Conquest.
We've got them so defeated that I don't even really need to use this. Let's summon this here, and then we'll drop the sword as soon as they're locked down. Here comes the shotgun, though. Here, that means you scoot on back, and you too. Come up here and help them deal with that. I missed the sword. Rats. And they're not all the way dead.
Scarborough.
Ooh, before you get re-engaged, hit them with fire. That's the way. Charge in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that ice witch. She decided to leave.
Chaos commands.
Here he comes. Boom. Knock, knock. Bob's here for cookies. Alright, I should deal with that last unit pretty quickly. Yeah, I guess when I use the Sword of Khorne, it stopped the summon, which makes sense. Charge you on that group, but it looks like we've got him. Quick and easy. Alright. Defenders crushed. We'll definitely sack the settlement. We need to build up our treasury a little bit. The clinking of the coins is a little more jingly than normal. Oh, we can't get him all the way over to Igorov. That'd have been nice. Let's instead maybe jump him across the river and go hit Fortenhof. Either way, we're taking attrition all the way over there, right? Although, if we move over towards Igorov, we can actually do more damage to them. Additionally, we could stay here at Gerslev, raise it next turn, and then move on from there. I think we'll go after Igorov. We'll leave them at Gerslev. For this one, it's going to give us a close defeat. I don't think so. Especially not with a Bloodthirster. Do they have walls, though? No, no walls. Yeah, once again, I believe Auto-Resolve is drunk. Let's get him. Alright. Let's get this going. I'm going to put the... Take that down for a moment. Furies, and I'm going to probably put them over here. So they can fly up and over the building. And no one's really going to be shooting at them over here. Alright, and then Lord. Gotta figure out where the best assault point is. Looks like they'll have limited access to shoot at us from over here, but there's not a lot of capture points, so... I mean, if we could concentrate their army away from their capture points and then send the dogs through, that'd be nice. Let's try that. So we'll do 2 over here with this one behind and then the Herald. And then 2 over here. Backed up with the spawn. Or maybe the spawn in front. There we go. And then we will put our dogs kind of in different spots. I'd like to try to hide them in some woods, though. It's a long ways away from the settlement, but at least they won't worry about them. As long as we can get them hidden. Well, they can't hide there. Or there. Huh. We've got to paint them green. That's the problem. Can they hide in this forest? Ooh, they can. Well, that's the one we're putting them in then. Shenanigans afoot. And then the big angry boy. He can pretty much come from anywhere he wants. His job is going to be boyar hunting. Let's do it. He's going to be boyar hunting when they've fallen back a little bit. Alright. Anyone in range? No, not just yet. I kind of want to wait till this is ready. But at the same time, why do that when you can just smash in? We've got to get rid of those towers pretty quick. Alright, let's send you, the host, and you after this middle group. Change my mind. You head with them after the Lancers. You claim that point. You claim that one, and then you swing over here and grab that one. Boyar is completely isolated. Let's go give him a hug. And by Boyar, I mean we're going to focus down the Patriarch first, since he may be able to heal. He may not be the healing variety, but if he is, bad news for us. Let's send one of them after this group of spears. Winged Lancer charge is something we're just going to have to deal with. They decided to go after my big boys, which get bogged down. Good for me. Ice Guard is not going to be firing for a moment. This Zarguard will deal with them quickly, though. Look, you guys not bogged in on each other. I did not see this group of Zarguard here, so we're going to have to pull our Furies out, probably. Well, they take too much damage. Pull them to over here. Didn't really want to grab all three, but it is what it is. Flap, flap, here comes Biggin. Oh, they're gonna go stick themselves in the middle of the Zarguard. That's smart. Let's grab them over here so they actually listen. Pull them in and charge them into this group in the middle. Here, you go over here and get into these. Power you up. The group over here is doing entirely fine. Only lost one group of Flap Flaps. Maybe have you guys tear down the tower then. My man's fighting a little bit too much. Hold in for a second. That would be just the wonderfulest. My Exalteds are starting to take a good bit of damage. Furies are going down, so is this guy. Let's get him out. I don't know why he's up in the air. Our flyers are not responding correctly. He's probably going to die because of that. That's okay. Even with the death of our Thirster, we may still have this. Let's leave you fighting them. Alright, you can get out of there if you can. Bring you up to the middle point. Okay, things are going sour for our Lord, but we have some summons to help with that. Just get everyone in on this one group. Gonna have this group smash through, but only if they're able. For the Zarguard are in front, get them first then. He's bringing them down, but it's a big old cluster of dudes there ready to fight him. If we could smash both of the spawn through. Go hit them. Your only concern is this tower. They can roll in together and do some damage. Bogged down here with these Kossars with spears, unfortunately.
God's chosen.
Bring down every. Oh no. His summon's gone. Uh oh. Our Lord may be in for a bad time. He's able to. No, he's gonna. His leadership's gone. Oh, it's alright. Well, our dudes are getting weirdly bogged down in spots and not continuing their attack. Their Lord's gone. Why are you going around? Just charge up. Okay, they tore down the tower nicely. Go there and help out. Finished them off. Let's not worry about the spears. They're... Come on, dude. Zarguard. They're not over there, though. Hate to break it to you. His GPS will get working eventually. Everyone, go get the Boyar if I can actually click on him right. Function. Not sure why you all are going around. Just come over here. This group of spawn. Oh yeah, he's healing up now. Now that we're back beating cheeks and not getting shot full of ice arrows. Got him up. Completely surrounded by a pack of dogs, the Patriarch falls. And now it's just Nikolai the Hateful. He's trying, he's got dual axes, he killed these somehow and they weren't even anywhere near him. Which is impressive. Whole squad waiting to get involved. And Nikolai should be going down soon. They're like angry piranha.
The Skull Taker's decree.
Alright, that was a little rough, but it was a victory. More skulls. Alright, we lost our Furies and our Exalted Bloodletters, which is unfortunate, but the town falls. And we will be sacking the town. A little extra money. Keep filling up the first bank of Scorbrand. Bring you... Ugh, portal mode is taking off a lot of your physical resistance. This may be the end of the Doom Harvesters, or Eaters. The Doomers. Gonna move them after the Frozen Landing, even if they really can't do much. We will still try. A couple more battles to get to. Looks like Miao Ying sprinted over to the Snake Gate.
I obey.
That's what I decided I was going to throw Thraxos into ambush, see if she snoops on out. She may come up to try to deal with Rug. And when she does so, we will strike. For Rug. Do you have much armor piercing? Armor piercing. Everything he has is at least armor piercing. Well, let's get him a couple halberds. Give him a pokey wall to hold up. And then maybe 2 dual weapons as well. One more. I think for that last one, we'll grab just one more Fury. Oh, Fleshhounds are so much better than the Furies, though. Let's use Furies to get behind the walls. We don't really care if they go down, they're pretty cheap. As far as other lords, I know Warfiend had some stuff going on. You're nearly to the Sky Monolith, which will probably be an easy settlement to just real quick auto-resolve. Yeah. No one lost. I should have grabbed this and chucked it into one of these dual weapons. Sack the settlement first. Keep grabbing them sacks of cash. And actually, this is the one where I will be grabbing the monolith. So let's go back in and claim it. With our multitude of skulls. Get them decorated up nicely. Grab. Instead of moving down that line some more, we'll do the Blood Feast to get our replenishment up. It'll be replaced at some point. Might as well keep our troops 100%. So we'll grab the Kruger Geyser just in case anyone wants tries anything. Although it doesn't look like they're going to, so let's instead throw in the Amphitheater.
Something encroaches on our darkness.
Alright. So as other lords, we got Kevin, who's just wandering around and collecting his own skulls. Oh yeah, these guys. I'm gonna send them after Ungrim. I could deal with the orcs, but it is too tasty not to deal with the Slayer King himself. Look at this Mohawk. Decisive defeat. I think it'll be a little bit rough, but the plan is going to be just to hold out until we have our summons, disrupt the back line, and then charge from there. Let's see if Bloodletter's got what it takes to deal with the Mohawked maniacs. Okay, so most likely what's going to happen here is we're going to charge forward and none of us are going to even contact their front line. Look at these dudes, though. Oh, Slayers are so cool. Big old belt, no armor. Ox in hand. I love the Dwarven units. Alright, so we know for the fact the Rangers are all scattered amongst. Luckily, we do have trees on our approach. That is very, very lucky. So let's grab all our really, really weakened units. Throw them over here. We're going to charge them kind of at one flank and make them move around.
For demons, for light. Assemble, annihilate.
Yep, concentration of force all on one side. I'm going to keep my important units on this end of it, though. Cannon. This thing can kind of be in the middle. I'm going to put these flesh hounds in the trees. They shouldn't actually push up, rather, if we are already doing so. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing with these cavalrymen and bring them around. Alright, battle begin. Push them up. I was sitting here thinking about in-game scenarios. So we've got ones that have... Oh, crud. Back them up a little bit. That have... what am I trying to say? That have armies in them, right? Just a crap ton of armies coming at you. What if... So this crater. We have instances, rather, where like the warp moon or the warpstone moon issues, like pieces break off or warp asteroids hit. What if we have stuff like that where there's like a warp storm almost, where all of the battles have giant chunks of warp. I mean, that may get annoying. Never mind. I don't know. Waiter spitballing. Let's send them through because they send their rangers forward for whatever reason, which makes me happy. Let's put those guys down. Stay far, far away from their slayers with my. Oh, they found my pups in the woods. Put a whole bunch of trees between us and them. Furies are getting wrecked, but they had done a good deal of damage there. Bring him out. Send him over into the Thunderers, which are hurting quite badly. We're not doing this the most efficiently, but that's to be expected from me, to be honest. Scoot on in. We're putting Mini Dawi down, though. These guys look so cool. Although you're not going to get away. Them little legs and all that armor. And the Axemen are going to put my Lord in the ground if I'm not careful. And usually I'm not. So let's send these guys through and help out. Oh yeah, a whole squad of Rangers over here. Yeah, this is going to be unfortunate, to say the least. You're going to have to charge right through and keep going. Keep going. You guys come over here. My plan worked. Although it's only a matter of time before they get bogged down. Those Juggernauts are crazy on the charge, though. You get over here in the middle of this. Even though those are Slayers, this is kind of your job. And have one of them deal with the Bugmans, who are there constantly healing. Charge through if you can. I'm going to have to put the Dude of Death down, but not on these guys. They can handle themselves. Great weapons or no, they are only knee-high to this deadly whirlwind of murder. Dwarves falling all over the place. Slayer King's dealing with my doggos. Let's pull them out. Kind of need them later on. Play the doot-doot. death blow on these guys is going to be real obnoxious. We're taking damage no matter what. Charge on into the rear here. Bring the dogs around, or straight down the middle here. Our Lord got sniped. Fair enough. Stop paying attention to him for a moment. He's going to get murdered. We've got them completely surrounded. But no greater lads to be surrounded. They'll hold out forever. They prefer to be fighting large, though. Smash. Now come over here. Get in a fight with the Slayer King, you're gonna lose. That's the one I summoned. Let's not do that. Like the Hellblade one. I probably should save for the Blade of Khorne. Oh, here comes a charge. Smash into the back of the Slayers. We're gonna want to get them out pretty quick, though. Slayers turn around, they're gonna take all the damage. Come on back around. Get them regrouped. They're getting messed up by those great weapons. Dwarven bodies litter the battlefield, but we may not have enough. Go back over here and crush them before you, Our boys may have needed help. That may have been the wrong call. Bunch of unbreakable Slayers. And we'll at least eliminate their archers. Shattered, but still 7 left. Dude moves incredibly quick. Look at him go. Valiant defeat. Yeah, celebrate while you can, bud. We did eliminate several of the units, a lot of the Bugman Rangers, which is awesome. Slayers died in droves, but that's what they're meant to do, so they're happy about it. Well, Ungrim is weakened. But he can turn back around and smack the Falls of Doom again and probably just claim it from us.
Destroy!
Need to quickly deal with the Eagle Ares. Say a close victory with medium casualty. It's gonna be so mean to us, watch. Yeah. Yeah. I disagree with that, but that's fine. We'll sack it, take a little bit of replenishment, come back and raise it again, and I will throw another army down this way. For Bloodbound, I'm gonna keep him in ambush stance. Let's see if we can chase Ratgash out of that settlement. Or lure him out, rather. And if not, we'll just come in and punch him in the face. We will only try to be sneaky for 1 turn.
Herald of Khorne.
We'll bring you back to the fort so you can replenish when need be. So siege equipment. Let's deal with that one. Alright, so this is one where it's going to say we have a Pyrrhic victory coming our way. Rug the Fifth and his boys down with Karak Vlag. I, again, do not agree with that assessment. None of our troops would die. Oop, that's a weird cursor. But I don't like the idea of losing so many, so let's control the large army and send them in. Okay, I've been a bit over-aggressive with our letters, or our bloodthirsters in the past. Let's, instead of grabbing the entire army, we'll grab all but 2, bring them over here. I mean, I don't mind starting way back here, but terrain's kind of weird. I'm trying not to get hit with all these towers. There are so many. Oh, that one's angled very nicely. Okay, well, maybe we attack from over here instead. 3, and then 1 of these. Both of our spawn. And then 2 of our Blood thrones. There we go.
Supreme.
Nope. You guys will all attack from a different angle. Although if there are towers, you guys may not even make it. Yeah, come all the way back to here. We'll do these guys out front to take the arrows. Blood throne, and then a thirster I'm probably going to send over with these guys first, or at least over here, so they spread their forces out, and then I'll rotate them over. Furies will stick with you. Go jump some towers. Let's do this. Gonna rotate the entire army over to this way. Get those Kossars right away. You two go take the walls. Honestly, you might as well. I'll have the Exalteds come over, and they'll be going straight through the front door. All of these things come over here as well. Help smash it. Since they're not actually manning any walls, why don't we fly him to over here, and then we'll sit him in after these Kossars. Over on this side, only one is manning the walls. I don't think any towers are active either, so you go get the front gate to take the walls, and you help them with the front gate. Awesome. Docked on the walls. Let's stop the ice guard. Get breaking down that gatehouse, buddy. Lots of ice guard. That keeps him distracted for a moment, though. Let's fly you over and get you into a fight with the Patriarch. We've claimed the walls. Look at us. Doing all the things. Now charge down there and get involved with those ice guard. The gates are open. In pour the hordes of hell. I said, in pour. Or did they just open the gates for us? Oh, very interesting. Well, they let one of our troops in. I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, the gates are down now. Everyone in. Anyone who can blow up a gate, do it. Our two Thirsters. Let's send them over after the Spear Kossars. Rug, I'm gonna bring him over after the Zargard. Extra fast, like. Everyone else is charging all in single file line. Alright. Go get them. Why not? We've got some pretty stars going on over here, but we have metal and flame. Stab right in her back. Oh no, this tongued goat man's coming to get you too. You better turn around. Over there on the far side. Giving him the chop chop. Scything down Empire Spearmen like they're grass. Give the men the doot doot. Men and demons crawling over. That is an awful sight. Crawling over the walls. Got a cultist. Oh, hey, buddy. But I forgot. I didn't even know you existed. Oh. Yep, this is what it is. Let's bring all of you, because there's really not a lot of use. Let's go capture the cap point. You're frolicking around. Go frolic over here. You guys in a melee. Well, you drive pretty quick. Have you cap points? Swing over here and grab this one. And then you guys can charge it from behind. Why not? Thirsters aren't doing anything. Get over there. We've basically broken them in the middle here, which is awesome. Been a little bit
Annihilate.
High altitude this battle, unfortunately.
Taker of skulls.
There we go. He's gonna fly over and get involved with them. Have this thing turn around. I didn't realize I actually gave this one an order. Whole bunch of Zargard. Stick it in their way. Let's deal with that. Anyone else straggling around over here? Oh, some Streltsy. Hey, buddies. You look lonely. I have the solution. Insta-friends. No, no, come back. It's only $9.99. Cut him down. Oh, he sliced him as he ran. That was awesome. He sliced him as he ran by. Over here. We've got them dead to rights. We've just got to figure out which units are still alive.
Rip and tear.
Come over here. Get with them. Those winged lancers ran in just to immediately turn around and leave. You know, I thought I told you to go collect cap points. Almost positive.
I serve
They
the
are
Ex-Father.
crushed. Let's bring them over here to deal with those Streltsy. And that should end things quite nicely. Beat them so they're actually broken. Yeah, those looks like we popped them by our blood. Swing back over here where they're fighting. We're getting run over. Oh yeah, if you're just gonna stand there, I got something for you. Bam. Why not? Khorne can get you. His hand will reach out and smack you in the back of the head. Alright, decisive victory. We had to sacrifice some chicken nuggets to do it, but chicken nuggets taste good. Sack from 26. Ooh, threw us all the way out to the map. Alright, then with a rug, I actually may move in and secure that one. Like, permanently. Give us a base of operations so we're not taking all that attrition. Yep, secured the money from it. Reduced a bit of our attrition. All good stuff. Oleg has retreated. So maybe we bring the Skull Crushers over and see if we can ambush him. Got a good bit of Ice Guard, but they're only scary until you close the gap. Then they fold like cards. Let's see, you're almost there. You have so many armies at this point that one turn is basically an entire episode. The battles are so almost... Oh, wait, hang on now. We can eliminate Albrecht again.
Acceptable.
Almost went the wrong way. Decisive victory. Sold. It just fell over T-pose in the middle of screeching. Give them harvesters protecting Beefachin. We need to go raise some of these other settlements. What's tied to Betchafen? I mean, Beefachin is what we're gonna rename it to. Sorry, settlement. It's the only way. Beefachin. Oh boy. Someone's upset. That's what happens when you lose Empire. Learn it. So the settlements that are tied to it are Osterwald and Fortenhof, which are nowhere near it. But sure, why not? So we've got to deal with this massive pink cloaked army, and then that's fine. Damaged buildings, we can't have that. Growing Rage. We don't really need any Growing Rage. We'll delete that, and then we'll switch it out for one of the murder buildings. Or damaged buildings. I've already repaired those. What are you talking about? Okay, so we managed to not ambush Miao Yang, but she's brave enough to come all the way out against us, and I understand why. That is quite an army you are fielding there. The Dragon Guard I'm not concerned about. And really neither am I about the Wujing War Compass. is the Sentinels. And Miao Ying herself, obviously, she's a nightmare. Earthing Rods, sort of anti-heroes. Form of Shadows, does she have all of her spells? She sure does. And she's got the Disdain of Dragons. I mean, she's quite scary. But at the same time, we'll go ahead and fight this one in the next episode. I'm out of time for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time today, and I'll see you on the next one.